responsibly in the tinder dry conditions and not start fires. More from our Scotland reporter, Louise Scott.
Flames rapidly spread across the hills just outside Glasgow last night as yet another wildfire took hold of Scotland's dry grassland. And the scene wasn't much better today. Despite firefighters trying to control them from 9 p.m. yesterday, flames continue to wreak havoc in an area close to homes and farms. This was the scene Roddy Maxwell faced as he was evacuated from his farm last night. Again today, the road has been closed, with the fire needing his cowshed.
Cows are calving now, so we're obviously starting to calve today. So we're just trying to get it all sort of organised. My dad's up there just now, but I can't go up. He's got them in the shed, so I think he's just kind of watching, make sure the shed's not filling up with smoke, stuff like that. Last night we had to move them out the shed because it was really smoky.
You can see the size of the orange skies above Kennel.
It risks making the threat of wildfires worse if the active Muirburn is blocked due to licensing delays next season. That's the warning from experts who say that the controlled burning of moorland vegetation plays a vital role in reducing the risk of wildfires. Muirburn season currently runs from October to mid-April, but is due to be changed to take place between mid-September and the end of March. Land managers say the proposed changes are impossible to deliver within the time available, but the Scottish Government insists the new licensing scheme allows plenty time for implementation.
Traditionally, it's been done to benefit livestock and moorland game, such as red grouse, but increasingly we're seeing Muirburn employed as a tool to actually mitigate against the risk of wildfire. And it achieves that by burning away the kind of longer, older vegetation and replacing it ultimately with newer vegetation, rejuvenating vegetation. So it really manages that kind of cumulative fuel load that you have on the surface of land.
The Kilpatrick Hills in Dumbartonshire well and truly alight, but these wildfires are now being seen in other areas across Scotland. A blaze began at the Glen Trool area of the Galloway Forest Park on Thursday, which then spread to Loch Doon in East Ayrshire. Firefighters and a local mountain rescue team have been working to put the fires out.
It's been very bad, to be honest. From Friday evening when we were first called out, the fire spread pretty rapidly towards the Glen Trool area, and we were worried about a lot of wild campers that were out on the hill that evening. There is still an extreme warning for wildfires for the next week, so I know there have been a lot of incidents around the country as well, so it's just waiting to see if anything does happen. Hoping that we did have 2 helicopters who are out dropping water on the fires, so we are hoping that it will be contained. And that we'll see the end of this incident. There's been a few rural properties that we've had to help Police Scotland evacuate as the fire spread, and then overnight the fire changed direction because of the wind direction changing. So again, once we'd evacuated as many people as we could, we then had to retask to the north of Dumfries and Galloway.
Well, these dry conditions certainly aren't helping, and the problem for those tackling the fires is that no sooner do they put one out than several more appear elsewhere.
We've been lucky because the wind has dropped, so the fire isn't spreading, but I do understand there are small pockets of fire that are still remaining.